Hi babies and welcome to the Revolution channel. My name is Carmi MUA, and in today's video I want to start the autumn winter season. I want to kick in with something very cool because today we are gonna do kind of like an eye look inspired by this autumn. I will be using the Revolution liner. I've used it previously on my personal one, and let me tell you, I do really like it. It looks like this when you open it. It's like it's a fountain pen, and you can, it's so easy to use. Let me just say that when an eyeliner is easy to use, is a good eyeliner for me. And of course, for eyeshadow, I'm going to use my palette in collaboration with Revolution. There is the Carmi Kiss of Fire, because I get so many comments about like making more and more tutorial, and I was like, you know what, it's the right time, because this palette came up in May, so it was like just the beginning of summer, and I shot a ton of summer looks. So today I wanted to just tell you guys that you can use this palette all year round, so I think it's gonna be good to start the autumn winter season with a kiss of fire. So if you guys are ready to see what's gonna happen on my eyes, please keep on watching. Alright babies, I'm really happy you decided to join me, so grab your brushes, grab your palette, and let's start this eye look. So first thing first, I'm gonna use this eyeshadow brush. Now this one over here is part of the new collection of Revolution brushes. It's lovely. It is big shadows, so this one are very good to like press it onto the eyes, and that's what we exactly gonna do right now. So I'm gonna take the shade over here that is called Kiss of Fire, taken on one side, and you guys see there is a lot of pigment, and I'm gonna press it on my mobile eyelid. I'm gonna try to go very slowly when I do this, as I already have a full face of makeup and I really don't want to get any fallout. However, if you do press in motion, there is no fallout. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, press it into our mobile eyelids, and then we're gonna take a clean fluffy brush, so something like this, and we're just gonna blend the edges so that we kind of soften it up and we kind of blur it up slightly higher. I'm also gonna do the lower lash line with the same color and the same brush, but this time what we want to do is kind of like press it into our eyes. Take less product at the time, because gravity sometimes is our friend, sometimes is not, and having a shadow like this close to our under eye circle sometimes can be a little bit naughty. So what you want to do is really taking your time, and again we're going back with the other brush, the one that is kind of clean. Well, it was clean earlier, and this time you want to blend it even more and kind of keeping the brush looking upwards, so that when you blend this shadow over here, it's not going to drag all the way down, but it's kind of going to stay somehow very close to the lower lash line. As you can see, a matte eye look is definitely on trend right now. However, you guys know I'm a little bit extra, so I do have to add my shimmer shades. So I'm taking a clean eyeshadow brush, back with my palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade over here that is called Valeria. So just a little bit, so we're just taking it, and I like to cut in the brush really well, so I kind of like massage my eyeshadow pan so that I can get both of the color. This one over here is a very beautiful rose gold, and you're gonna see it without even like wetting or anything. I'm just gonna like press it at the center, kind of doing like an yellow eye, but kind of like a very simple quick one. And can you see this? Like, it's just so amazing. The shadow is not wet, there is no fuss about, there is no any like concealer or cut crease. This is like a quick way to go, and look how beautiful, like stunning. Again, I'm gonna add just a little bit on the lower lash line, and this time only at the center, so to kind of like follow what we have at the top, just a little bit like so, to just add that kind of like cute dimension. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna take another clean brush, and this time I feel like we should kind of like stick with this kind of like cranberry look. So I'm gonna go in with the shade over here. However, you know, Flash Me always kind of like calls me like the inner corner iridescence like green is one of my favorites. But today we're gonna go in with the shade over here. There is called My Fair Lady. Again, I'm coating in my brush and again I'm massaging it in. I feel like in this way you get like the best kind of like pigmentation and kind of like the list fall out because there's a lot on the brush, so it's not just on the tip but it's like all in the bristles. So again, dust off the excess and just add a little bit over here. And yeah, so what do you guys think? It is beautiful. Yes. And this is kind of like my super quick way to do a full pink inspired look. I think we achieved something. I think we're doing good today. Alright babes, so now what we're gonna do is the line by Revolution. I want to make a very nice, cute little liner. However, first of all, I want to read you some of the claims. I have them on my phone, and you know that I always like to like see what a product does and what a product do. So let's just start with this one that is the Liner Revolution is accentuate your lashes with this long-wearing liquid pen eyeliner. It's formulated with ultra black Japanese ink, the fine felt nip deliver defined lines without skipping, flaking or smudging, drying down to a matte finish that lasts all day. Ready to remove it, the Liner Revolution removes easily with miracle water, micellar water, miracle water? That is something. Oil-based cleanser, shake it before you use it, and storage flat. It's gonna look good. Like we need to make the best as we can. So the way that I normally start my liner and the way I actually really like liners like this is because you can really kind of like stamp it into your eyes. And I like to go sideways. I normally always start with the front so that I like to like press it in. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna finish up with the Mascara Revolution. You guys know I've been obsessed with this one because I feel like this really gives me huge lashes. They're big, they're thick, they're voluminous. Like I absolutely love a big old lash. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna start to apply my mascara and yeah, so that will be our completed look. Alright, so these are my top lashes and look at them, how cute they are. So what I'm gonna do with anything I have left on without actually go in one more time, I'm gonna do the lower lash line, and what I tend to do is like press the brush in, wiggle, and kind of like pull away so that I can get a little bit of definition. I see a lot of people and a lot of BBs that they don't normally do like lower lash line. If you never tried it, do it, like, because it always like opens the eyes. It kind of makes it a little bit more completed. You don't want to go like as heavy-handed as the top, or you're really gonna have like really heavy tarantula underneath your eyes. But just that little definition that opens the eyes and just make everything look bigger and more beautiful. Like imagine if you were a lower lash line, would you not want to be treated, just loved a little bit more? So yes guys, this is the final look. I do have to say, I think we did a very beautiful autumn first look of the year. So I can't wait for you guys to let me know down in the comments below. How did I do? Did you enjoy this look? Did you like it? Was it easy enough to just like follow and everything? Make sure to let me know because I'll be here just reading all of you, as well as give it a good thumbs up and say subscribe. There is a lot more to come and you do not want to miss about it. So until next time, always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.